through a door. Like she's been bathing.
She knows we're here. She already knows who we are.
In real life, I don't talk to women very much.
I love my wife.
Even the name seduces me.
But there is no
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought the script was great, and I liked the way that they updated the Medusa story. There's lots of contemporary relevance there, and I thought it was quite clever the way that those sort of themes were brought in. Very, very contemporary.
Thinking how iconic the VR kind of goggles were, how powerful that was, and thinking how maybe the production could be developed to the extent where there really was a kind of virtual image world that we were experiencing as an audience or something, to really take to its nth degree the kind of cultural relevance of the consumption of kind of pornography or of sexual kind of abuse and things, and just taking that as far as it can possibly go.
She moved her hands down the side of her hips, the outside of her thighs, like this. Eh? Have you ever seen a woman do that? Eh? I asked her name. I told her she was beautiful. What's wrong with asking a woman that? And then, you don't need me to tell you what happened next. Do you?
It's been absolutely fantastic tonight, seeing some of the early initial scenes that I've written for the play being fully realised, I suppose, for the first time, but also really vital for me as a writer, getting a sense of audience impressions and feedback and ideas for how I might develop it and take it forwards as well.
I think it's really exciting to work with like a new voice, a poet, in terms of writing scripts and seeing how that develops. So there have been a number of things over the last few years where people have taken a classical text, like a Greek text, and updated it. And I think that works really well in this case.
I keep expecting my sisters to turn up. I'm searching.
I am only naked from the waist down, but I am very cold.
I want to be under a blanket.
My knees are sore. I think about my two sisters.
I imagine I'm underneath a very heavy cloth.
Something I could pull over my eyes.
I think about burying myself in hot sand.
I think, if he's the god of the sea, why are his hands so hard? Poseidon, his white beard, naked torso, one hand on my shoulder saying, "Don't be startled," saying, "What are you doing here so late?"
I like the kind of slightly sort of dystopian feel to it, where the characters did feel quite isolated, and particularly Medusa. That really came across particularly well.
Also just incredible to see how, as somebody who's new to theatre and used to writing things for the page, seeing how things are transformed in performance, that weird alchemy that takes place on the stage and between the actors.
There's a definite kind of artistic vision, which always comes across in proper jobs work. But it's not a precious one. It's one that's about involving other people and people that they respect, and it's kind of a shared piece of work.
I thought it was beautifully written. I thought it wasn't overly poetic, but it was lyrical. I thought the staging was brilliant, the interchangeable nature of the kind of the ensemble, the musical element I thought was excellent, and I think all of the kind of the constructive criticism has hopefully really helped the company and helped Proper Job to think about where they're going to take it next.